Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start the current affairs in English of the 20th November 2022. So first of all we will discuss about the questions that I have given in the last video. The question was, in which state the Jongsung Peak has been located? Its options are A. Sikkim, B. West Bengal, C. Manipur, D. Nagaland. So the correct option is the A option, Sikkim. The Jongsung Peak is located in the tri-point of the India, Nepal and China. It is located in the tri-point of the India, Nepal and China, and in India it is located in Sikkim state. So correct option is the option A, Sikkim. Next we will discuss about the national current affairs news. So in the national current affairs news, the Indian Army has registered IPR for combat uniform. IPR means the intellectual property rights. So Indian Army has registered the IPR for his new design and camouflage pattern uniform to establish the ownership and by the intellectual property rights, that is registration in the intellectual property rights. The others will not be able to make this special type of pattern, and these intellectual property rights will be given to the unique design, and the Indian Army has registered their new design of the uniform. Next is the National Museum and Colding Museum. Both have signed the MOU. So the Colding Museum and National Museum in New Delhi has opened the joint exhibition in which silver treasures from Denmark and India will be displayed at the beginning of the March 23. So MOU is signed between the National Museum and Colding Museum of New Delhi. Next is a new portal has been launched by the Tripura CM Dr. Manik Saha, and the name of the portal is the Amar Sarkar portal, and the main aim of the establishing this portal, that is Amar Sarkar portal, is to act as a bridge between the people and the government and to provide the benefit of all the central and state sponsored scheme to the every household. Next is the India's first elephant death audit framework has been introduced by the Tamil Nadu government, and this is introduced by the Forest Department of the Tamil Nadu in order to monitor and record the elephant death in the states. That is, to monitor the death of the elephant in the state, the Tamil Nadu government has carried out the audit framework. The capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai, and the current chief minister of Tamil Nadu is M.K. Stalin. The governor of Tamil Nadu is R.N. Ravi. R.N. Ravi is the governor of Tamil Nadu. Next is the Federal Bank has tied up with the JCB India mainly to finance heavy equipment buyers. So if you want to buy any heavy equipment, for that the JCB India and Federal Bank both have tied up for the loans related services and fund the money to the buyers, and JCB India is the leading manufacturer of the earth moving and construction equipments. Next is the India has become the LinkedIn fastest growing market as more companies and advertisers come online, and the LinkedIn has been owned by the Microsoft. Next is the PM Narendra Modi has inaugurated the Arunachal Pradesh first greenfield airport, Donei Polo Airport. So PM Narendra Modi has inaugurated the first greenfield airport in the Arunachal Pradesh, that is Donei Polo Airport that is located at the Itanagar, and several other projects is also started by the PM Narendra Modi. Now the Northeast India will have the now 16 airports. Next is the now government has raised the maximum tenure of PSU banks CEO to the 10 years. So the government has extended the maximum tenure of the CEO of the PSU bank from 5 years to the 10 years. Now the maximum tenure for the CEO of PSU banks will be 10 years. Next is we will start the international news. In the international news, first is the Cambridge Dictionary has announced the Homer as their word of the year 2022. So Homer is inspired by the global word game sensation Wordle, and the Homer was searched for nearly 75,000 times during the first week of May 2022. So, Cambridge Dictionary has announced the Homer as the word of the year 2022. Next is the both Russia and Ukraine has agreed to further extend the Black Sea grain deal. So, the Russia and Ukraine both have agreed to extend a United Nations brokered grain export deal for another 120 days. Next is the awards related news. So, in the awards related news, the Army Chief General Manoj Pandey has received the Guard of Honor at the Paris. So, during his visit to the French, he is on a visit to the France, in which he has received the Guard of Honor at the France. Next is the India has won Excellence in Family Planning Leadership Award. So, India became the only country to receive the Leadership in Family Planning Award 2022, and the international conference is held in the Thailand, in which India has won the Excellence in Family Planning Leadership Award. Next is the NTPC has won the Gold Award at the ICQCC 2022. So, the NTPC team has won the Gold Award in the 47th International Convention on Quality Control Circle. And the theme of the ICQCC 2022 was Built Back Better Through Quality Efforts. Next, we will discuss about the exercises that is between the different countries. So, INS Trikhand has participated in the Sea Sword 2, that is the counter-terrorism drill. So, INS Trikhand has participated in the Combined Maritime Forces led Operation Sea Sword 2 in the Northwest Arabian Sea. And earlier 26th edition of the multinational maritime exercise Malabar 22 has been culminated in Japan on November 15. Next, we will discuss about the appointment related news. So, in the appointment related news, Bhandaru Wilson Babu has been named as the ambassador of India to Comoros. Comoros is located in the African continent. Comoros is located in the African continent. So, Bhandaru Wilson Babu has been named as the ambassador of India to Comoros. The capital of Comoros is the Moroni, and its president is the Azali Assoumani. Azali Assoumani. And currency of Comoros is the Comorian franc. Population is 8.88 lakhs. It is located in the African continent. Its official language is the Comorian, French and Arabic. Next is the Chief Election Commissioner Sri Rajiv Kumar has invited as the international observer for the election in Nepal. So, Rajiv Kumar has been invited by the Election Commission of Nepal as an international observer for the forthcoming election to the Nepal's House of Representatives and Provincial Assembly. Next is the important days celebrated. So in important days celebrated, the World Toilet Day has been celebrated on the 19th November, and this day is celebrated annually to raise the public awareness of the broader sanitation system such as the wastewater treatment, storm water management and hand washing. And the theme of the 2022 World Toilet Day is the making the invisible visible. This is the theme of the 2022 World Toilet Day. Next, we will discuss about the sports related news. So, in the sports related news, the Northeast Olympic Games has been concluded, in which Manipur is at the first position in medal tally. Second position held by the Assam. Assam is at the second place. The Manipur at the first place in the Northeast Olympic Games. Next is the Carlos Alcaraz has become the youngest world number 1 ATP player. So, Spanish tennis player Carlos Alcaraz has become the youngest ATP world number 1 player. So, this is the current affairs news of the 20th November. Next, at the last of video, we are giving one question. So, today question is the what symbol represents the birth of Gautam Buddha? The option is the A is Bodh tree, B is lotus, C is horse and D is wheel. So please give the correct answer in the comment section. So thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share my video.